Hello and welcome everyone to the fourth video lecture of Services Marketing, Semester 6, Module number 1. In today's video lecture, we are going to study about tangibility property of services. There are many properties of services that differentiate service from a physical good. One major such property which separates a physical goods or which differentiates a physical good from the services is its tangibility or intangibility factor. So, what is this intangibility factor or tangibility? What are tangible goods? Tangible goods are those goods which we can touch, we can feel, we can see them, whereas intangible things are those which we cannot feel or we cannot touch them. So, such kind of things are known as intangible. Services are essentially intangible in nature. We cannot touch services, we cannot feel services, we cannot see services. So this becomes an important factor of differentiation between physical goods and services, and also it becomes very difficult to market services because you cannot show your service, you cannot give a sample of your service to anyone. So that is one important aspect that marketers have to consider when you are marketing services. If we look at the tangibility spectrum, like in this slide, we see that goods, that is physical goods, which are have a tangible dominant, like salt. Now when you purchase a salt from the shop, you get the tangible aspect, that is you get the physical good. There is no service that is given to you, there is no intangibility factor to it. Similarly, slowly soft drinks. Now, soft drinks, it has little intangibility factor. That is, it can be served to you in a glass. Similarly, detergents, automobiles, cosmetics, and so on. The tangibility factor goes on reducing, and then these all are physical goods. When we come to services, the tangibility factor is completely zero. That is, they are not tangible at all. So here we start the intangibility factor or intangibility part of services. For example, fast food outlets like McDonald's. Then we have advertising agencies, like various advertising agencies that we have. Then airlines, then are more intangible compared to advertising agencies. Similarly, investment management companies or investment management banks, these are even more intangible compared to all the prior intangible services we have seen. Consulting services and teaching. So this way, not all services are same when it comes to intangibility factors. Some are more intangible, some are little less intangible. So what marketers have to do is, when they have to market the products or market the service in this case, they have to show the tangible part of it. So you have, as marketers, what you have to do is you have to try to come up with certain intangible factors. You have to identify the tangible factors within your intangible service and try to show them. For example, in this tangibility spectrum, we'll take teaching for instance. Teaching is what I am doing right now, an online lecture where there is no physical component to it. There are all intangible component. Apart from this video lecture, suppose if this video lecture is not there and I'm giving you a lecture in a physical classroom, it has all the intangible factors, there is no tangible part to it. In a coaching class, when I'm giving this that is tuition class, when I'm giving you this lecture, it is completely intangible. So what can I do? I have to, as marketer, I have to identify what are the tangible things that I can do in this. That is, for example, notes, printed notes with branding of my tuition classes. Similarly, printed bags, uniforms, ID cards, the classroom setting, all this becomes the tangible aspects. And these are the things that I can show and I can use for marketing of my coaching classes or tuition classes. So in this way, marketers, or that is service marketers, have to identify what are the tangible things they can add to the intangible service and try to reduce the intangibility of the service. and in that case use these tangible aspects for marketing sense. So this is about the tangibility spectrum. So with this we end today's lecture. I hope you have understood today's lecture. If there are any difficulties, you can always contact us.